Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? I hope all is well with you. Welcome back. My name is Key and this is Kinda Sweet Tea. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into it. I saw the Ace of Wands, so I do see, and the Queen of Cups, so there could be a birth of something new occurring. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you got, something new. Something borrowed, something blue. All right, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what it is that you need to know. I don't know why something new, something borrowed, something blue came out. Maybe someone could be getting married or some sort of higher level of commitment. Somebody is walking away from something that no longer serves them. You could be connected to a Scorpio. What else? The Emperor. Someone may be letting go of control issues, is no longer serving them. You could be connected to an Aries. Yeah. But I feel like someone is also going towards something passionately, like you got the death card. Yeah, so they're ending one thing to start a new way. Maybe I feel like I don't know why I say you want to downgrade. Maybe you can still be the emperor, but you gotta be the emperor. Oh, you gotta be the emperor with class, right? You gotta have some class. But when I see two knights like this, I see either sibling rivalry or disagreements or two perspectives. That's usually what I see. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Someone wants to be romantic and passionate. You, yeah. Somebody wants to be romantic and passionate. That's your energy, Sagittarius. Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's what they want. All right. Find you attractive. But I feel like what they want is not long term. Tell me about um that long term energy. Does this person want something long term with Sagittarius? You could be connected to a fire sign like yourself. Wait, ooh. This person is very passionate. I don't think they want anything long term. They may want long term eventually, but right now what I feel like they want is something that's going to be passionate. It's going to be fulfilling passionately. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I don't think they want anything long term. I think they do want something very short term. Tell me about the High Priestess. They may be coming off one way, but what they really want is another thing. That could be what this is. Yeah, Magician. They could be that could be what this is. They could be coming off one way but really want another. Why is the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Hmm. Someone is changing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is changing something like where and this could be like a relationship status, right? Like someone went from being a husband to a playboy. That's what I'm saying. Is this Sagittarius? Give me a wand. This is Sagittarius. Is this Sagittarius? No. This is someone else that you're connecting to. Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone from your past. What does this individual want from Pisces? I mean, Sagittarius. I just did Pisces, so pardon me. What does this person want from Sagittarius? What does the person want? Look at that. The potential of a new beginning. Okay. Pages are immature starts, right? They want something new, something fresh, right? They could be leaving yeah, this person is mourning something, so they want to get that out of their system. Yeah, this person is mourning something. This must be a new divorcee. Yeah, this person is divorced. So this person is coming towards us because they want to have fun. They want to be lighthearted. Okay. Change the deck. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? That's funny. Yeah, I feel like this person has changed. They're no longer giving and receiving from something, so they're leaving a situation so that they can, possibly because it wasn't given in fairly. There was no fairness, right? There was no balance. So they may be going towards something else that's going to bring them emotional fulfillment. And I feel like maybe what they're walking away from was not sexually appealing to them. It was not giving them the passion that they wanted, that they want. So they're changing who they are to what they want to be, right? So this person could be changing how they dress, changing how they act, where they may have been more of a professional when you see them, like, you know, neat in the street, freak in the sheets, kind of thing going on here. Sagittarius, say it's not you, okay? So this could be someone that you're connecting to. So how does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Changing how they changing their ways just so they can have some fun. All right. Judgment. So you may be making a decision about this person. Uh-uh. You see this person as someone who could be very well holding back, first of all right. You may see this person as someone who is a family person, a family man. Ooh. You also see them as grieving. Maybe they lost a spouse. Maybe they're divorced. But they go from the Ten of Cups to the Five of Cups. You see this person as someone who is separated, and also Strength card, holding on, holding back. All right. How else does Sag feel about this person? You like them. Emotionally, you have some type of emotions toward them. This person's emotions are literally just surface, okay? Three of Cups. This is someone from your past. You're familiar with this person. Also, this could also be someone that you can celebrate with. You have celebrated with. Maybe you had an encounter with this person in the past. Knight of Pentacles. I want to make sure I got that right. Four of Swords. All right. Um, what I feel like is you may have known this person at some point, and I feel like you have taken a break or stepped back from this person. We have two knights here again. I feel like what you're offering this person is not what they want. Yeah, they want the romance, but they don't want the stability. They want action, passion, excitement. They don't want to get too serious. And I feel like you may be wanting to get serious, and it's just going to kind of put you in a space of heartache or needing to separate, feeling like you need to fall back from this situation. Like, I got to fall back because although you enjoy each other, you have fun with each other, there's, emotional connection. This person does not want to get serious. You may be seeing that. Yeah, you may be seeing that. You may be seeing that this person just want to, right? And maybe that's not something that you're not interested in. You may be moving into calmer waters by walking away from the situation. Your intentions are entirely different from this person's intentions. All right. Ooh. Okay. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Although we know, but how does the person feel about Sagittarius? Dang. Queen of Cups. They see you as someone who's very nurturing and loving and intuitive. Three of Pentacles. They see you as someone that they can have collaboration with. You may work with them. Hermit. They may feel like you are always ghosting, or you ghost them. You maybe go within Seven of Swords. They may not. They may find that you have some sort of secrets. Yeah. Why do you care about how much money you make? Who is this person to you? We got the Sun card and the Two of Swords. Okay, so they are conflicted about, whether or not you've been giving them clarity. Okay. Um, they are conflicted about whether or not you have been giving them clarity. However, this person, when they or indecisive, when they see you as someone that they can collaborate with. They also see that you could be withdrawn, you do withdraw, and that you have withdrawn, and that could be because what it is that you want from this person. Okay, they could see you as someone that may be faking, or being deceptive about, maybe you may be making future plans with them, saying what you want in the future with them, but they may be indecisive here about whether or not there is clarity here. And that could be why they act in this way. Like, you pulling back because they acting like this, and they like, okay, so now Sagittarius is pulling back, so maybe they're not being truthful, maybe they're lying. All right, y'all are confusing each other when y'all can just talk to each other. All right, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? What do they want to say to Sag? What do they want to say to Sag? All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I think what needs to happen is that you guys need to communicate. And I think you're causing unnecessary worry with each other. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, which it does not. And surrender, I can release the need to control. We see that this person is attempting that in relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. And I feel like you're walking away. Your person may have walked away, but they could also be trying to return because they now want to be um, passionate and romantic. But I feel like um, when you think about this person, you see y'all could have had a long-term relationship, and this person is now changing how they approach you and becoming more like a player type, where you want stability and romance, and this person wants to have fun and passion. And because you're acting, because you're not getting the outcome of what it is that you want, or your idea of what you should be getting, especially since you guys may have had some type of long-term relationship in the past, you kind of like falling back from this relationship or this situation, maybe even walking away. And this person could be questioning, like, is Sagittarius really being real about what it is that they want, or what it is that they say? We're gonna close out the reading. Sag, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Yeah, let's get into it. Sagittarius. Message for the okay, yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask. They may feel like that's you, Sag, or you could feel like this way about them. Engagement. Yeah, this was a long term relationship, and now it's changing to something else. That's where I probably get that something borrowed, something blue. Past life relationship. You guys were in this relationship in the past. Love Yourself First came out, or fell out my hand. All right, make the effort. I feel like I said, I feel like there needs to be some type of communication so that there's clarity between the two of you. Pay attention to the red flags. And I feel like that's something that you both are doing. Like, I'm paying attention to the red flags. Like, what is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? Okay, I see you this way and I see you this way. Instead of communicating that with each other, you just think about whatever it is that you want. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, okay? This could be the one you have already met, the romantic partner you seek. You deserve love. You are lovable. All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time. Love you. Bye.